Hi YouTube. I just thought I would give a go and share with you some of the products that I like for myself. I've always loved makeup. I have always loved applying it. I have always loved wearing it. I have always loved everything there is to love about makeup. So today I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about some of the products that I've been using for quite a while and really love. Now, as you can tell, I am of the more mature female, I guess you would say. Yes, quite mature. Definitely over 40, for sure over 50, and yep, into my 60s. But it is what it is. So let's get started. First of all, let me start off by saying it is extremely important to take care of the skin that God gave you, morning and at night. So, with that being said, I do have a pretty good routine that I follow in the morning and most definitely at night. And if I'm feeling really lazy, as sometimes we all do, I will use a makeup wipe to make sure that I at least get all of the gook and the grime and the oils and everything off of my face, and use one or two makeup wipes if I'm so extremely tired before I go to bed, because I think the worst thing that you can do is not take care of your skin. So first of all, I do use the Rodan Field, the Redefine product. I use the whole entire system, and I have been for several months, and I have noticed an enormous difference in how my skin feels, how it looks, how my pores have gotten so much smaller. So yes, this is very good, especially for the more mature skin. After washing my face in the morning and making sure that it's toned and moisturized, which I also use from that product. I love the Smashbox primer. This is probably my second or third bottle, and you just give it a good shake and spritz it on and let it set in your skin, and it's very cool and refreshing. And I think that kind of starts the phase for preparing your skin to accept the makeup. Next, by Hourglass. This is a mineral primer that I started using probably about 3 months ago. I love it. It's probably the best primer that I've used, and I have tried a ton. It goes on very silky smooth. It is not too oily, too greasy, and it just makes a beautiful base for accepting the foundation. Today, and not every day, but I do like the Clinique BB cream. I have some other BB creams that I do use that I like, but this is very light. And on the days that I'm really not going out too much, I'll just apply this BB cream, a little bit of powder, and that's about all I need. But today I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, and this is in, oh, I can't read it. It's kind of smeared. But anyways, I love it. It's a really light, feel good on your skin foundation. And what I do is kind of like I've seen everybody else, stick it on and then take a good makeup brush or beauty blender and apply it. It goes on light, it has great coverage, and I find that it just feels good all day. And normally when I wear that, I don't usually have to touch up. Today I also applied under my eyes it's the Multi-Perfecting Concealer. I do use this under my eyes. It's by Guerlain. It is a little bit expensive, but I can tell you that a little goes a long way. It has excellent coverage and really adds a little bit of a nice highlight to underneath wherever you're using it, and just does the trick. It covers really well. Also for my blush today, and this is one of my favorites, it's by Chanel. And this blush is called Pink Explosion. It looks really, really pink, but as you can see, it goes on. It has great pigmentation. It lasts all day, and it's very blendable. And of course, as a Chanel product, what can I say? It smells wonderful. But I do love this. This is my preferred blush. Even in the winter, when I like to go a little bit darker, I always, on the tips of my cheek, just give a little puff with the brush because I love it so much. Today, also by, wow, you would think that this is all about Chanel, but it's not. I've had these products, the powder, the blush, for a long time, and I don't wear them on a daily basis except for the blush, but the powder I interchange. I love, love, love their powder. It's finely milled. It feels good. Sometimes my skin can get really sensitive. I have oily skin, but I get sometimes just that dry patchiness in the T-zone, and this powder does not do that. Yes, it is expensive, but it has lasted me. I've had this for over 3 years. I love it. It's probably just, I love it. What can I say? What can I say? And also, I curled my eyelashes, sorry. And I used Roller Lash. And I really love this mascara. As you can tell, I really don't have very long, thick, voluminous lashes, but at my age, I just don't think I need that. But I do like to have my eyes somewhat emphasized. So for me, because I have very straight eyelashes, I use a really, really good curling iron, one that is a little bit pricey, but it really does the trick. It holds the curl all day. And today, like I said, I have the Roller Lash on, and I really like the application. And I have probably maybe 2 coats on, if that. But pretty much at the end, when I'm, so sorry. I didn't talk about my eyebrows. Now, at one point in my life, I had a unibrow. Yep, a unibrow. But over the years, hormones and just over plucking, they're extremely thin. And as you can see, I also have that silver going on. So a lot of what's left in my eyebrows is also very silver. So I have to tell you, I am a huge, huge fan of Anastasia, and I use the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. I have used so many of her eyebrow products. I think they are the best on the market. And also, new to me is my first stick of the Anastasia pencil that is slanted. And this really gives, I have it in, it's the Brow Definer, and I have it in medium brown. Between these two I use, because my eyebrows are so thin and sparse, I really have to outline and draw them out. And this I love to fill in after I've done the outline. I've also used the Anastasia powder for brows, and I do like that, but those 2 pencils is pretty much what I use every day. And to finish it off, I do use the gel by Anastasia. I've tried other drugstore gels. They work okay, fine, but this one really holds the product in place, and it does last all day. Then to finish off my look, Bobbi Brown. Love this it's called Pink Glow. It's highlighting powder. And you can't really tell because my lights aren't that great in here, but it has a very beautiful shimmer to it. It's not too heavy. You can see it slightly there. And I have it on. I just think it's just so pretty. And I do love it. Now, I have other highlighters that I also enjoy using, but I think this one is really up there for a nice, pretty soft bit of a glow. Don't want to emphasize the skin too much, but anyway, so thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, bye. Please be forgiving. I know the bloopers are there, but mostly be kind, be humble, and age gracefully.